Really simple, that's how it goes. What you want to remember is the grip with the discus comes on your index finger. The discus comes off your index finger, stuff you probably already know. But all the weight is there. So you don't grab the discus like this, it just sits on your hand. The trouble with this is if you hold the discus correctly, if you go like this, it falls out of your hand. So in discus, the key thing is centrifugal force. So as we do stand throws, we learned that today, it's very important that you'll have to learn and you'll figure it out how to keep the discus in your hand. The way to do that is by keeping it swinging. Discus is very, what's the word? Balanced and fluid. It's different than shot put. Shot put, you can be a little more brute force. Discus needs to have more finesse. That's probably the biggest difference. When it comes down to it, I'm going to teach you your foot positions and then how to swing the discus to start with the stand throw. And that'll be, if you guys are intentional where your feet are and how you swing the discus, you'll be able to do a stand throw. So pretend I'm throwing this way, pretend I'm right-handed. If you pretend there's a line down the middle of the circle, you want to be on, if you're right-handed, you want to be on, I don't know, this side of the circle. Does that make sense? And the key is having your feet a little wider than shoulders width and both feet pointed out a little. Does that make sense? Second thing, you need bend in your knees. So why don't everybody line up right there? You just have a line, one person here, then there, then there, then there, then there, all the way down this line. Keep going this way, keep going this way. Finger rest is fine. Keep going, keep going. A little farther, a little farther. A little farther. A little farther. Okay, perfect. What I'm going to have you do, I want you guys to mimic my position. Now I'm going to walk by and just make sure it's okay. Does that make sense? If you're left-handed, face that way. Okay? But before I do that, so for the right-handers, if you're going to throw it this way, if you throw it in front of you, you need to face this way. Left-handers, you can throw it that way. You're going to still face this way. Does that make sense? Okay. Everybody gets your feet about shoulders width apart. Okay, a little bit wider. Some of you. Now, some of this varies. If you have shorter legs, they'll be closer together. If you have longer legs, they'll be farther apart. It doesn't really matter. There's no exact form. It's you got to be comfortable. Okay. You guys also are doing good. Your feet are apart a little bit, so you guys can see me. Pretend I'm throwing this way. I'm right-handed. Both feet are a little bit apart, or shoulders width apart. Feet are out a little, bending my knees. Now, next thing, if you're right-handed, you want most of your body weight to be on your right leg. So notice when I'm winding up, if you drew a line down from my hip, it would go over top my right foot. What we don't want to do is stand here and have your middle of your body be in between your feet. Does that make sense? Like right now, if you're just standing, your center of gravity is right in the middle between your feet. We're going to move that center of gravity on top of your right foot. If you're left-handed, it'll be on top of your left foot. The reason why is your back leg is your power leg. So if you're right-handed, if you wind up, this right leg, once that explodes and contracts, that's what makes the energy. If you're left-handed, it's the other way. When this pushes, that's what allows you to throw. If your weight's not on top of your back leg, it won't work as well. You'll just use your arms. We want to use both our arms and our legs. Does that make sense so far? Okay. Now what I want you to do, how many have discuses? Does everybody have a discus? For the sake of this drill, what we're
Did you
doing,
grab a discus out of my
I want you to
truck?
hold the discus in your hand
Parked
like
back in the
this,
back of the building.
so that we can practice our swinging motion and not lose the discus. That's good. First priority is your foot placement. You guys are doing good there. Second priority is where your weight is. And we talked about that over top of your back leg. Third priority in a stand throw is the motion the discus takes. Does that make sense? So in the discus orbits around your body, and it's kind of like a ball on the end of a string. It's creating a lot of energy because it's out here. I said earlier that discus is about finesse and fluidness and creating energy. The orbit of the discus, so the way it goes up and down, that's part of that fluidness. If the orbit is in the wrong spot, it's going to feel funny and it's not going to go very well. In a stand throw, well, I'm going to do, just stand throw. Pretend I'm throwing this way and I'm right-handed. When I start, discus, I'll have the discus here. Notice it's high. This is the motion. So if you notice, it starts high, it's low here in the middle, and it's high again when you're pulling. Makes sense? So be like this. What I want you guys to do is do that. Get a hold of the discus so it doesn't fall out, and you'll mimic what I'm doing. Have the discus in front of you like this, and you wind up like that. Pay attention that when you want a high point, a low point, and a high point. That makes sense? So I just want you guys to keep doing this nice and easy and slow. You guys can spread out a little bit more so there's more room. I want 5 feet between each person.
Rico, where you been?
Good job. Okay, go ahead and start doing that. Good.
High, low, high.
Well, I can't get a grip on it.
You can hold it with 2 hands like he was showing you.
What I want you guys to keep in mind as you're doing this, pretend I'm throwing the same way you are, I'm throwing this way. When you wind up, you need to look all the way behind you. So with your left arm, if you're right-handed, or with your right arm if you're left-handed, you wind up and you reach behind you with that opposite arm. That makes sense? So keep doing this. High, low, high. Nice and smooth.
Higher on that back.
One thing I want you guys to remember, because you have a lot of things you have to focus on as you learn to throw, winding up all the way is the most important thing you can do. A lot of times people will wind up halfway and throw like this. You're not using your whole body, you're just using your arm. What looks better, this or this? You guys know the answer to that. A discus thrower needs to feel and be as long and tall as they can be. So having long, straight arms and winding up all the way is the most important thing you can do. Okay, this line you have is great. Now I want that line to go like this. And so everybody's going to face this way and we're going to throw. Okay, get a little more space between you. What we're going to do is we're going to have one person throw at a time. We're going to do a stand throw. I want you guys just to go for it, be brave. Don't worry about it's right or wrong. You just need to get some throwing in. You got to practice it. So I'll have you start and we'll go down the line. Okay, good. Pause for a second. You're fine. You're going to throw this way. There you go, yeah. You're going to wind up all the way back there.
You
don't want to throw it like...
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Good. go get your discuses?
Coach, what time are you guys coming out?
They'll be out here like 3:20,
Okay.
3:25.
Good. As soon as they get here, we'll bail. Hey, taco night Monday night. Even if it's just you and I.
I like that.
That's gonna be on your video.
It's okay.
I'm on your
Does
video.
anybody have any questions right now? Anything that's not clear? I'll say one more thing. One of the hardest things when you're first learning to throw is how it comes off your hand. You guys know this already, but it needs to come off your index finger this direction. It's really easy to get a little bit lazy and have it come out the back, and sometimes it does accidentally. That's okay. You be very intentional of how your hand is on it and having it come out off your index finger. The next thing I want you guys to be aware of, and this you're not going to master today, the discus, the smoother it spins and the flatter it spins, the farther it's going to go. The discus is shaped like an airplane wing. If it spins smoothly, it'll lift itself up on the wind. It really does. But if it's all wobbly, it can't fly. It's just going to fall down. So as you guys throw, be conscious of what the discus looks like. If it spins really nicely, then it's going to go farther and it's going to feel better. That's what I want you guys